Hello, Mr. Darren Lund. In preparation for your presentation at the 2021 UNESCO DCMÉT Chair Symposium, thank you for participating in this interview. Please tell us about yourself.
Sure, thank you. It's a real pleasure to be here. My name is Darren Lund, and I'm a professor in the Workland School of Education at the University of Calgary. I'm a father of 2 adult children, and also been working in the field of social justice for a number of years. I was a high school teacher for 16 years, and then became really interested in youth activism around human rights, social justice, and ended up doing my PhD in that area in multicultural and anti-racist education at the University of British Columbia. I was fortunate to get an academic job back in 2002, and I've been really enjoying my work at the University of Calgary. I've done lots of work around the areas of youth activism for social justice, but also around whiteness, critical whiteness studies, and now around community engaged learning, collaborative efforts around focusing social justice on all of that kind of work. So I really look forward to this symposium and hope that I can contribute something of value.
Thank you. And what are your concerns right now about your country or region?
I think one of my biggest concerns living in Alberta is the rising power of conservative governments in terms of their taking away resources from public education, public medicine. It really seems like they're rolling back the clock in terms of a lot of the progress that we've made, and rolling back rights and opportunities for LGBTQ plus students and others, cutting programs that really benefit some of the more marginalized members of our community. So I think that's an area that we really have to focus on, is how can we help bolster the public sector and the kinds of people who really could use just reasonable supports and access to services right now.
Great. And what are your current sources of inspiration?
I'm always most inspired by young people. So, I mean, there's the younger people that I teach in the pre-service teaching program. So I'm very honored and gratified to be meeting all of these amazing people who are about to become teachers. So I have a lot of hope in the future of our education system just by the kinds of thoughtfulness I'm seeing from that population, but also from younger kids. I'm really grateful to have been invited to a number of schools in the last while, talking to young people who are organizing gay-straight alliances, young people who have anti-racism conferences, and really their inspiration and idealism is what's going to fuel us, I think, for the next decades. We can't put it all on their shoulders, but they're certainly an inspiration for me.
Great. Thank you very much, Darren Lund, for this interview.
Thanks very much.